Flow means getting more out the door in less time with less cost or waste.
Always more out the door, more throughput in less time and less cost in that order. When we do the process walk, I want to tell you how much more throughput I'm going to get if I make that change. How much less time will I have if I make that change? What will that do to remove waste? Now, when I say cost, I've got an asterisk there. I want you to think of cost in the way we talked about it earlier as activities. So, we use flow to expose waste. That's what flow's purpose is. We use flow to expose waste, and when we can identify wasteful activities that are cost, then we've reduced cost. So if I can do the thing in half as many activities as I did simply by removing the non-value added, I should be able to get through quicker, smarter, better.
Waste is an activity that does not add value.
And that's the crucial lesson of continuous flow, is whatever gets in our way, we got to remove it. Can we do it off critical path?
Flow exposes waste so it can be eliminated. By reducing waste, Ontario Excavac reduces cost. Continuous flow requires a lean pull system like, for example, Kanban.
The ideas that we want to understand that we're eventually going to learn is continuous flow can better be done by pulling through the pipe than pushing into the pipe. What's easier to do, pull a string or push a string? Both. Right, absolutely, right?
A lean pull system is driven by customer needs, has visible controls, and ensures that everyone focuses on continuous improvement. A lean pull system has 5 rules. 1. Don't push product, information, or material to the next operation. Let it be pulled. 2. Don't produce more than the next operation can use. 3. Use idle time as an opportunity to improve the system. 4. Don't ignore poor quality and allow it to pass through. And 5. Work as a team to make improvements.
Once we have this in place, we can see where our variances and our improvements are. How many times did it happen that we could not pull the tack time to 15 seconds? Why? Let's go problem solve that. Not why bad, not why good, why problem solve. Okay? So all I'm doing with all these tools of continuous flow is simply making it visible so I know where my problems are so I can solve it. That's the key of what we're trying to do.
Kaizen is a core lean concept that focuses on employee involvement, direct observation, and learning through experimentation.
Everything we do, so we set up these processes, is you cannot think your way to lean. You can only act your way to lean. You put in an action and you observe what it does and you make it better.
Kai means way and Zen means better. So Kaizen means a better way.
All Kaizen can only work if the employee is involved. That is the employee that does the job. You cannot do any change unless you gemba gabutsu, unless you go and see and directly observe. You'll see a lot of that in lean operations. They do a lot of direct observation. Observe what you see. Even in the little runaround we did with Malcolm and his team a couple weeks ago, we saw some stuff. And finally, everything you do to change is simply an experiment. It doesn't have to be exactly right. It doesn't have to be successful. What you're doing is you're experimenting and learning. Remember the 4th rule. We want to satisfy our customer. We want to make work easier. We want to reduce costs. We want to learn faster. Learn faster, learn faster, that's really important.